Welcome to the major news from the Daily Star published today on the 22nd of October. Bhola SP's Facebook ID and phone number have been hacked. Superintendent of Police of Bhola District Sarkar MD Kaiser has been unable to access his Facebook account. 4 people or more were killed and over 100 others were injured yesterday as religious zealots clashed with police in Bhola's Boranadine Upazila over a hate conversation spread through Facebook and its messenger. Yesterday, local administration has imposed a ban on any kind of meeting and rally in the wake of Sunday's incident. A huge number of law enforcers have been deployed in Bhola ahead of a rally called by a religious group today despite a ban on rallies and meetings in the district. All clips may not represent the story. Watch to learn English the way you've learned your mother tongue, as this video is especially made. A schoolteacher, wishing not to be named, said the situation had been tense since Friday. Processions were being brought out one after another. But the preparation of the administration and police were inadequate. Additional forces could have been mobilized to keep the situation under control, the teacher said. However, a man was arrested from Laldigi area of Chattogram city on charge of spreading rumors through a Facebook post over Sunday's clash in Bhola. Police identified the arrestee as MD Robiul Alam, aged 28. He is son of Ahmed Hossain from Puichari in Banshgali Upazila of Chattogram district, said Mohammed Mosen, officer in charge (OC) of Kotwali police station. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina today said, ensuring a safe road system is not only the responsibility of the government or the drives, it's the responsibility of all, from pedestrians to all other citizens. All have to discharge their own duties. Over 19 million children, a quarter of them under 5, spread across Bangladesh are at the front line of climate change disasters, a UN report says, mentioning that climate change threatens child nutrition here. In 2018, 58.7 million children under 5 were stunted and almost 25.9 million were wasted in South Asia, the report says, adding that more children and young people are surviving, but far too few are thriving. This photo was taken on the 4th of May 2019. Here you see children walking over the top of a sandbag embankment that was breached by high waters in Khulna. Contacted, Menon yesterday told the Daily Star, ministership is not a big issue for me. I refused to take oath as minister in 2015, but when Awami League faced political crisis I agreed to be a minister at the interim government to continue political process in the country. Fishing boats are seen lying idle on the shores of the Karnafuli River in Chattogam's Fisheries Ghat area amid the ongoing 22-day ban on catching and sale of hilsa. Fishermen in the area have little to do since the ban was imposed on the 9th of October. Senior players such as Shakib Al Hassan, Musfiqur Rahim, Taman Iqbal and Mahmudullah Riyad appeared before the media yesterday to convey that they have boycotted all cricketing activities and until their 11-point demands are met, the players' strike will carry on. BCCI President-elect Sourav Ganguly is confident that the Bangladesh players will sort the issue with the board and play the upcoming T20I and Test series in India. Police arrested a Jubo League leader for his alleged involvement in extortion and land grabbing in Ashulia, on the outskirts of Dhaka. The arrestee was identified as Moinul Islam Buian, Jubo League joint convener of Ashulia Thana unit and also a member of Swanirvar Damsona Union Parishad in Sava. Our local correspondent reports, quoting Rijal Haq, officer in charge (OC) of Ashulia police station. Canada's general election, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's Liberal Party held on to power in a nail-biter of a Canadian general election on Monday, but as a weakened minority government. Television projections declared the Liberals winners or leading in 157 of the nation's 338 electoral districts, versus 121 for his main rival Andrew Scheer and the Conservatives, after polling stations across 6 time zones closed. As early as Tuesday, Trudeau will have to form an alliance or formal coalition with one or more smaller parties in order to govern. News from Tokyo, Reuters. Japanese Emperor Naruhito formally proclaimed his ascendancy to the throne on Tuesday in a centuries-old ceremony attended by dignitaries from more than 180 countries, pledging to fulfill his duty as a symbol of the state. Naruhito became emperor in May in a brief, tradition-filled ceremony, but Tuesday's Sokui no Rei was a more elaborate ritual at the royal palace in which he officially announced his change in status to the world. I swear that I will act according to the Constitution and fulfill my responsibility as the symbol of the state and of the unity of the people, the 59-year-old declared, his voice slightly hoarse, in front of about 2,000 participants, including Britain's Prince Charles. I sincerely hope that Japan will develop further and contribute to the friendship and peace of the international community, and to the welfare and prosperity of human beings through the people's wisdom and ceaseless efforts. The first Japanese emperor born after World War II, Naruhito acceded to the throne when his father, Akihito, became the first Japanese monarch to abdicate in 2 centuries after worrying that advancing age might make it hard to perform official duties. As he is young and energetic with outstanding leadership, I hope he'll support the people of Japan, which has faced continuous disasters and typhoons, said Tomoko Shirakawa, 51, who was among small groups of umbrella-clutching supporters outside the palace. The long-planned celebrations were tempered by Typhoon Hagibis, which killed at least 80 people when it tore through Japan 10 days ago, and pouring rain on Tuesday. A public parade was postponed until next month to allow the government to devote its attention to the typhoon cleanup, while Tuesday's inclement weather forced the palace to scale back the number of courtiers in ancient robes taking part in the courtyard ceremony, although the skies cleared as it began. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.